What's up, peoples? Body Up 360 Fitness and Health. Just want to bring this quick message to you guys. It's not going to take too long. But during my exercise workout, I was thinking about something. When you want to become the healthiest version of yourself, it's about your identity. And I know it's like, oh, here we go with this identity shit again. Everybody's talking about identity and manifestation and blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to tell you something real, man. This is about your mind. It really is about your mind. But in order to get it so much embedded inside of yourself to where your mind and your body works together, it's doing the things that fit people or healthy people do. Okay, so whatever that means to you, and that can be going to the gym, it could be running 6 miles, it can be, rock climbing, it can be many different things, right? Bicycling, swimming, it encompasses many different variables. But the key point is, in order for you to get it into your regimen, in order for you to get it into your lifestyle, in order for you to get it on your calendar or wherever it is that you choose to put it, or even write it down, sometimes it's taking the action. It's doing the thing first, right? It's preparing the food. It's going to the grocery store. It could be making a list what you want to get from the grocery store. It can be understanding the ingredients. Notice I didn't say understanding. Understanding the ingredients of what it is that you're eating, the kind of things that's good for your body. If you're someone who has type 1 or type 2 diabetes, the kind of foods that you should be eating for that condition. If you have somebody who's, suffering from lack of sleep, there's different protocols and regimens that you could do to improve your sleep. The position that you're sleeping in, all of these things have an ultimate effect, right, on your body. And so I'm a firm believer of the 80-20 rule. Right? You eat 80% of the time, you eat well, 20% you eat junk food or whatever that is. Whatever that means for you as far as what type of junk food that you want to eat, obviously all of that is up to you. But I just came on here just to press upon you really quick. Okay, it's about the way you become something, or the way you become somebody, is you identify with that. You exude that from yourself. So you become the one who's actually doing those things, because the brain looks for evidence, and you're telling yourself that I'm healthy. You're telling yourself that I'm fit. You're telling yourself I'm doing jump ropes for 5 minutes. When you're telling yourself I'm running for 6 miles, or anything else that you're telling yourself that's centered around eating well, okay, exercising smart, and modifying your calories based on your activity level. Okay, you're telling yourself any of these things is doing those things, right? It could be jump roping for a minute. Okay, it can be hiking for 2 hours. It could be just in the kitchen preparing your food. And so it's many different things, but when you do those kinds of things, then you become the identity, right? It's the identity shift that takes place, and that's what keeps you going throughout the long run. That's what keeps you building on the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing. That's what keeps you escalating mentally, right? But first, I'm a firm believer of doing the action, and then that helps to reiterate it in your mind and your subconscious, and then you keep redoing it, okay? So it's taking the action and then getting it embedded into your identity. Those are the things that help you to become that version of you that is already fit, that's already healthy, and that's already living a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so just think about that as you go on about your day. All right, peace, y'all.